Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As I always say, I like to, drop a video to help you guys out when you guys are in the process of shopping for life insurance. Today, what I want to talk about is not actually quote unquote life insurance. It's actually going to be final expense or burial life insurance. You might hear it like that. So these policies are basically policies that are only to cover, funerals, cremations, and, maybe a little bit left over for any like small debts somebody may have. Um, on these type of policies, there's usually a age requirement, like you have to be a certain age to qualify for these policies. I do know one company to where, they'll put up a final expense, policy on anybody from, 6 months old, up until, age 80. So, but for most people, like I said, you have to be at least 40 years old to qualify for these policies. And they do work somewhat like whole life policies in the sense that these are permanent, and the premiums that you get on these are always going to remain the same. So, if you get a premium that's, $30 a month, it's going to be $30 a month, until, you pass away, or, if you let the policy, cancel or lapse, something like that. Other than that, like I said, the the premium always stays the same. And for some companies, just depending on what company you go with, there is that cash value component. Not all burial life insurance policies or final expense policies will be like that, but there are some that will allow you to build up that cash value. What I would tell people is that if you do get these policies, you shouldn't get these for the goal to try to build up equity in the policy so you can use the money to invest. That's not what these are for. If that's something that you're looking for, you should just get a traditional whole life or universal life policy. With these, like I said, they are strictly to only cover final expenses, traditional funerals, and cremations. So with that said, on the screen I have right now is just just a quote for somebody that lives in Texas, 50-year-old female. Now, if you look right here at the benefit plan type, it says level, then it says graded. So a level benefit basically means that the death benefit is going to be immediate. If you get your policy on a Monday, God forbid, you die that next month, unless you die from, a cause that was excluded in the policy, they're going to pay out, to the full amount. Now, if you get a graded death benefit, what that means is, you have to wait 2 years before a life insurance company pays out. If you die within that 2 years, they only give you back your premium. So the way to basically see which one you qualify for is usually going to be on the questions asked on the application. So if you have, certain health conditions, you may be, not eligible for a level death benefit before graded. If you do go graded, then, the premium might also go up just a little bit as well, because you're a little bit more risk, to the life insurance company. So, but if I was sitting down with somebody like this, 50-year-old female, and she wanted a $20,000 policy, she would be paying $45 a month. If she just wanted to do a monthly plan, and that would be her premium, for life, as long as she has that policy. If she were to live for these policies, if she was to live to 100, she could, or I know some companies will automatically basically just cash you out on the policy as well. So, but like I said, these are really set up for older people who just need, funerals covered. And I do have another company to where I'll put final expense on, people that have kids that might be, 16, 17, even 18, or, I've had clients that have kids that are 21 and they want to get them covered. And they know that the 21-year-old doesn't really take life insurance seriously. So, I'll look at, a final expense plan for them. But yes, like I said, these are basically for people that are just trying to cover traditional funerals, cremations, stuff like that. It's not most of these companies, you're not going to be able to get more than $50,000 worth of coverage. So yeah, like I said, these are mostly just it's final expense. So but I thank you guys so much for taking the time out to watch this video. Please subscribe. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comments. I will also leave my website in the comments as well if you are looking for life insurance. And again, man, thank you guys so much for taking the time out to watch this video.